G'day ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you're all well. It's a rainy time out there and I'm in my craft room and I thought I'd just do some tidying up. I shifted a couple plants, that one there was there, and I put this one from the bathroom back in here. Hopefully it will flower with the red flowers. And this one needs potting because it's gotten really big. Anyway, and there's my little succulent one there. I don't know if you can see it. It keeps getting big. Let me see if I can zoom in on a bit. No, let's zoom. Bring the zoom. Oh no, it's too... There we go. So I stopped cleaning and I just grabbed myself a nice drink. And I thought I'd just craft and jump on with yous. So I've changed that plant because I had the water ones there. You probably didn't notice, but anyway, changed that one. That one's not very happy. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna maybe take it out and pop it outside for a while. But I've got that one there. That's fake. Yep, that's seriously fake. Not much else. Yeah, I'll put that there, that one there for now. I want to change where this is, my 12 by 12 papers. So maybe in the next video I'll show you where I'm doing, because I've got a couple cleaning to do. So here we go, back through here, and we're going to go down on the table. Oh, what a dreary day. Oh, those houses are finished and they've already got occupancies. There was 3 houses running that way. Tiny backyards they have. I think their back fence finishes where that little swing is. That's all they got. But that's the modern housing. That's the way it is. This block over here is a huge block where the old original house is there. And it's lovely. And I think that's where my blue wren comes from, because at the front of the house there's a lot of trees and bushes and decorative things, but they're pulling that down now, which is a shame. But anyway, that's progress. This area used to be a car park for big trucks and bits and pieces. Anyway, that's life going forward. Okay, let's go to the desk. Okay, here I am. Whoops, dropped the speaker. There we go. Just do some crafting while I'm in my room, cleaning it. Yeah, good one, cleaning the room. I just made this because I had some scrap paper around. I thought, make an envelope. Yep, good cleaning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you're all well and keeping safe. We've got spring next month, which is probably, what's today, the 28th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Time. Spring starts. Wow. Anyway, let's share. Remember this one I'm doing? Oopsies. What's going on? This is all the stuff. Let's finish this off. Or we'll do some of it. I was going to do my nails, but yeah, I had lots of other things to do. Anyway, let's have a look. This is where we're up to. I used some of the pieces. This was my happy mail, got sent to me. So this is what I made it into. And some of the pieces, a little piece of ephemera. Used up a lot of it. A little Aussie song. Can you see that? Well, we all love our songs in Australia. So what else can I do? I've got these. I might decorate them. But I have got this, and I really like this. This is a pocket. That's a pocket. Hang on, how does it go? That's a pocket. That's a pocket. That's a pocket. That's the back. So what if I put this and make that a pocket as well? If I put it in here, but I'm going to take this off. You might say, well, you know, come on, it is mine. You want to take that off? I might do it like that. There we go. Okay. Well, leave that like that. It doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm happy with leaving it like that. What if I put some beads on this? Give me a minute. Here we go. I got some beads. Now I'll show you these beads. I've got, oh, whoopsies, my footstool went over. Whoopsie dipsies. Okay. So, I got these beads. They all came in one big jar. Got them for $10. So what I did is wash them all, because I like to wash them. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit odd. And they smell nice now, because they smell a bit granny-fied. And I did split them up in big beads, medium beads, small beads, and tiny beads. And there were even more tinier ones, and they just went in the bin. I just couldn't be bothered anymore after quite a few days. There's some tiny small beads. So I put them in. I don't like to have lots of jars and bits and pieces, but anyway, that's what it is. So that's not bad. All that for $10 in the op shop. So I was happy with that find. Op shop, opportunity shop, we call them in Australia. Sorry, I needed a drink. I might get the large beads. There's a couple large beads on here. And this is gorgeous. Look at this. Can you see this? Beautifully made. I don't know how it's made. Thank you, my dear friend who likes to keep anonymous. So let's put some beads. How am I going to do this? I think first of all, let's spread them out. I've got a little tray. I just went up the hallway, didn't turn the light on, tripped over the little pug, Truffles, because she's so dark and we've got dark carpet. We went down on the ground. Oh. Anyway, I'll survive. What's that? Oh, I don't know. I'll just grab this. Oh, that's really nice. Wow. What do you think? Is that too big? Maybe. Why not? That'll be fun. How am I going to stop it from going down? Good question. How about I tie a knot first? Can I do that? Oh, tie a knot here. Yep, tie a knot here. Maybe another knot. Put a smaller one here first. Oh, my knee's sore for going over. And I've been trying to fix that knee. It's a bit, what do you call the word? Yeah. Anyway. So I need a smaller bead first. I love that. Why not? Let's be brave. Look at this one. There's some beautiful beads in here. Look at that. Look. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get this one in here. Yay. Oh, this will be lovely in here. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. One more go. If not, I'll have to use the sticky tape. Yep. Let's use the sticky tape. I'll show you. Okay. A little bit of sticky. Only got this pair of scissors and a little tiny one. My other ones are soaking in, oh, what do you call it, stuff? Seriously, I don't know. Anyway, I'm cleaning my scissors, get all the stickies off. Now I'm just going to put the sticky tape like that. Is that better? A little bit more light. And I'm going to do this. Probably all know this, but if you don't, just focus. Can you see that? Now I'm just going to cut there on that angle and make a little point. It's easy to thread the bead. Here it comes. Ta-da! Oh, that's great. Look at that. Now I'll just take that sticky tape off. Oh, I should have left it on. Oh, what a dodo. Really? Okay, I'll do it again. Just give me a minute and I'll do that again. Here we go. Just have my pubee glass and my apple and ginger drink. It's just refreshing. Okay, I might put a couple more on. What else we got here? It's a bit blingy, isn't it? Another green. They look like marbles. Well, actually, that one looks like a marble. Why not? Put that one on. Wherever the hole is, there it is. Ah, that's a tiny, tiny hole, and I'm not sure if this is going to fit through. Okay, let's not muck around. What's that? Oh, that's just a little glue piece. Well, there were some really interesting things in this jar, but also some scary looking things. I thought maybe they were like grandma's tooth. I was a bit worried. Come on. Pink. It's pink and green. Because we've got a lot of green in here. How about this one? No. A couple more. Blue. No. I'd like some more green. Look at this one. Here's a green one. It's got a bigger hole in it. Yep. There we go. How's that? Okay, we're getting there. What else? I do like this one, but the hole's way too small. It looks like a marble, doesn't it? Let me see if I can try. I really want it. No, I'm just fiddling. I just don't want to fiddle today. What about this one? That might be too small too. Even though they're bigger beads. No, they're too small. Okay. Let's just... look at this one. Looks like a marble. Is there a hole? It's got to be very tiny if there's a hole in here. Maybe it is a marble. Seriously, I can't see a hole, so I think this might actually be a marble. Alright, that's not working either. We made an orange. Oh, it is got a tiny hole too. Oh, I'm not having much fun on this. Here's a purple. But we already got a purple. What about black? Oh, too tight. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I scabbed around in the medium jar. Found something with some big holes. I'll put that blue one on. I'm going to put this one on now. This big knobbly one. It's going crazy. Here you go. In you go. And then I found this green one. So hopefully that hole is not too small. Here we go. 3 days later. Okay, it's going. Yay! Come on, you're coming through. Woo-hoo. There it is. Get my tweezers so I can pull it. Ah, how's that? So I'm going to take this off. Give me a minute. There we go. I tied that off. I got that on the top. What do you think? That's the bottom. Wow, that's really long. I was going to have it as a book thing. Can I shorten this? I should have thought about that. Can I shorten this? I don't know. Probably. Alright, let's shorten this a little bit. There we go. That's coming out the top, that's coming out the bottom. How am I going to shorten this? Like this. Maybe. There we go. Let's put a little knot here. There we go. Okay. So that comes out the top. Like that. That's out the bottom. Yay, that's nice. I like that. Alright then. Ooh, sticky. What else? Let's do this. I was going to do this. So I love this. It's a great little pocket. And it flips out. There's a pocket here, a pocket there. Some little bits of ephemera I can put through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gussie glue here. And what page shall we put it on? No. Nope. 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 That page. That page. That page. Nope. This page. This one. Let's see, this is going to come out like that. And that's going to come out like that. Yeah, let's put it on this and it matches here. It's green. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Gussie glue that. Might use the Tiger Grip. Okay. Well, it's really silent. Except for Truffle's snoring. She's gone to sleep now that I tripped over her. Like, good one. I've done my knee in. Yeah, you just go to sleep. She's not in her bed. She's on the floor. And the floor hasn't been vacuumed. This can become a pocket. There we go. About there. Move that. Yeah, how great is that? Don't mind that. Maybe I should just trim them off. That seems to sit there with the weight of this. Was that Velcro? No, it's just that. Yeah, let me trim these off. It's a little odd. Odd. Scissors, not very sharp. Oh, come on, fiddly diddly. There we go. Oh, maybe I'll get some smaller scissors. There we go. Oh, there's a tiny bit there, but that doesn't trouble me. How's that? And then I can put something behind there. Okay, into my stash. Pocket. That's pretty. It's not green though. It doesn't matter, I suppose. It doesn't have to be green, does it? I'll go here. Mushrooms, a map. Got some greenery and blue on there. I've got one of these. These out of the Daphne Diaries. For some reason they're cut like that. But that's okay, because then you can open it up and journal in it as well. Wonder if that'll fit in. No, it's not going to fit. Oh, did I glue the wrong bit? Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I did. Let me see. I'm sure I just did the 3 sides. Yeah, but no, here it is. Yep. No, it's not fitting. Something thinner. What have we got? Thin, thin, thin. Might have to be one of these. Are these thinner? No, they're not quite thinner. Let me see. Yep, it does. Okay, so you're going in. You're going there. It's a map. French Forest, D-Way. Where is this? Queenscliff, Sydney. Alright, so that goes in there. Okay. Maybe a little decoration here. What else do we have? Let me see. Oh, a little bit of the lace. It's from the box. I'll put some of that on there. That'll be nice. Yep, because you glue that there. My fabric glue. That'll be nice. I'll do it while it's sitting in there, and then that way I know it's fits. It's not interfering with anything. That's nice. There. I don't know if you can spot that. Are you in shot? Just move that a bit. I've done that one. You need to come down a bit. So I'm in shot. Trying to. I'll just move this to one side. Find a little flower maybe. Pop on there. Let me see what we can find. There we go. Got some little green ones. Blue ones. I'll put it blue so it matches there, or go green. I don't know. I want to do green. Just go opposite with that blue. Pink. Pink's nice. Green. Maybe blue. I think we'll go blue. Because we've got this blue here. This is a nice blue. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to cut it off. That's that side. That's that side. A little bit of the stuff's coming out. Yeah, let's glue this one. Okay. I'm going to use some Tiger Grip one. Ooh, it's running out. I've got to fill them up. Now these bottles are great. I'll show you in a minute. Should we center or off center? Off center. I love off centering things. There we go. Let's do that. Let's hold it down with a tissue or get Happy Rock. Happy Rock can sit on it. Right, you sit there for a moment. Okay, these little glue bottles, I love them. They work really well for me. I just clean them. When I go to fill them up, I make sure I take this off, clean it all with warm water, poke it out. And I store mine upside down. But just check that your glue bottles don't leak. Some of them seem to leak, but I always store most of my glue bottles upside down. And I made little decorative tins for my main ones, and I just store them like that. Yeah, just a little hint. Because if I have it up here all the time, this dries out. But just check that your glue bottle doesn't leak. Some do, but majority don't. So I just store them upside down. So I'm able to get when I'm ready instead of, you know what I mean. Anyway, shove that up my sleeve. Okay, so there you go. How you going, Happy Rock? Have you weighed it down? Yay, looks good. Googly eyes. Alright, so we've done that. I'll play with these later. Put them somewhere. And that's the pocket. We can put things in there. There was stuff in there, but I took them out and used them throughout this journal. Okay, what else can we do? Yay. Let's put one of my favourite. Let's bring this over. These are my favourite little boxes. Keep that for writing. I think that's important. Okay, that's the doggy. That's the doggy. That's for writing. Nope. Nope. Okay. What about here? Let's see which one. Oh, I've got a green one. Yeah. There's the hidden box. I made them before, a little hidden box. Okay. Oh, look what I put in here. I put something in there. It's a little tag. Laminated tag I made. Okay, we'll leave that in there. So we can glue that down. Mini. Okay, so I've actually used the double-sided roller tape piece. I don't want to cover up all these flowers, so I might pop it here, just over the wording. There we go. A secret little box. I did do a video how to make them. I think it is called Secret Little Box or Secret Little Page, or I can't remember, but I do have it there. If you go in and have a look how I made them. Okay. What's that? It's just got green shoes. So we've done that page. What else can we put in here? We've got plenty of pockets. So we can put in a big ephemera piece. Yeah, what's this one? How sweet is that? This is one of my laminated ones I've done. Who will buy my springtime flowers? Who will buy my flowers from me? I've immense ones and rose pinks. They're here for all to see. I've tulips, stocks and daisy and forget-me-not or two. Please buy my pretty flowers. I have brought them just for you. I can go in here. This is a page. And that can stay up. And that's nice. Can I cover that up with something? Look at that. Love that. I really love this. I wanted to keep it for my personal. Yeah, I'm going to keep that for my really personal diary. What could I have found? I wonder if that'll fit in there. No, it doesn't fit in there. No. Oh, I know. Just give me a minute. I just made a couple more of these with my mum out of scrap papers. These are just really, they're too cute. Oh, they're paper clips. Okay, we got to have one of those. Look how cute they are. Little hidden paper clips. Okay, we're going to have one of those. And a little something to cover that. Ooh, Ooh, there's lots of pretty things. How about I just take it out, a handful out, and see what will go on there. Oh. House. Choose happy. I'm gonna have to shut the door. My husband's home playing a nice movie. These are just using scraps up. Something that, oh, that's pretty. That's pretty too. Okay, this there. Live what you love. Why not? I can go over that. I think that looks nice. Yep, let's not go over too much. Or what about this shape? Doesn't cover most of the words up. Just because. You know what? We might use that one. So we're just not fiddling around. I don't like fiddling around. Oh, where is it? Oh no! Then I just put it away. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll just sit it there. Okay, I'll be keeping that. That'll be nice. That'll go just there. Hang on, I'll just close the door. Okay, let's just put some glue on. This is cute. So I've got lots of scraps left over, and that's what I do. What about this? Okay. And I'll put it on there, but then that's you haven't got a journal spot. Might make that into a pocket. Yeah. And I can put this in here. Will that go in there? Yep, that goes in there. So that's nice. So that's a little journal spot. That's pretty. Yeah, we'll make that a pocket. It's a clip, paper clip. Put that in somewhere. Okay, where should we go? I don't know. What about on top of here? Or here? No, because we won't get anything in the pocket. What about on here? There we go. Ooh. There we go. Happy. That is cute. Oh, I can put that under there. Now, till I decide what I want to do with that one. Should I cover these up? I don't know. What's that? Well, that's another paper clip. Yep, they're all paper clips. Paper clips. Just looking. Something else. Something will poke out of there. I don't know. What about this? Or this? This looks a bit thinner. 3 numbers. Okay, will this fit in here? Okay. Seems like the right size. Alright. What am I going to do about those numbers? I'll cover them. Or I'll just erase them. A little eraser. Will they come off? No, they're not going to come off. Right, let's just decorate this. Yay, what have I got to decorate? There's some scraps in here. There's a bit of scrap paper. Oh, here's a bit of that green ribbon left over. Yeah. nice, you think? Some of this. It'd be nice. Oh, look, how about I do that? And that. Scrap paper. And maybe that. I don't think I can tie it in a bow. Maybe I can tie it like that. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, gauzy glue. I don't know if I should move that. Okay, gauzy glue. Just got some paper underneath. I can hear the plover bird. So I'm going to put that there. Yep, that's the better side. Go over those calculations I was doing for something. I don't know what. But it was for something. I'll just trim that off. Some of this. Trim that off. Yep. Glue that on. That way or that way? That way? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Just gauzy glue it down. There we go. This ribbon, I like this. There's just enough left. Put it there. What if I just trim? Oh, right, really straight. Oh no. Trim that one a bit better. There we go, that's close enough. And glue this one down. Or that bit down. Oops. Get on camera. And glue that bit down. And put it on the corner. Yay. Just hold down. Well, that's interesting. Alright, we've got to get Happy Rock. Where did you go, Happy Rock? Where are you? Okay, Happy Rock. There we go. Just sit there for a minute. And find this flower. There's got some flowers here. Oh. Yep, some flowers. No, I found a button. Be nice. Little button. Should I thread it? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I was given this bag of embroidery thread. Wow. What about if I do a blue? Yeah, do a blue. Light blue, dark blue, medium blue. Whatever blue's going. Whatever I got here. Okay, let's pull this out. What a mess. I'm seriously not looking forward to doing this. This kind of blue, or this blue here, that'll match the blue that's on there. Sorry if I'm not very loud enough. So I'm going to thread this button. I'll show you. Okay, I just threaded the button. Just used, you know, a little bit of gauzy out of my mouth. I thread it like that. I'm just going to tie it. Yep. Give it a tie. Oops. Tie it off behind it. Yeah. That's pretty good. And I'm going to put it like this. And let's just cut it. Like this. And it's kind of threaded. The thread. And I'm going to glue it up here. Good idea. Yeah, that'll be nice. Glue it there. Tiger grip glue, that should work. The heavy glue. There we go. Next. Pop it here. There you go. Maybe something just here. Okay, I got a big white daisy. Some of that on. Pretty. Should I use some lace? Not sure if I got any. I got a little bit of lace left. Oh, it's not going to go down in the pocket very well. So I have to be mindful of that. Yep. Didn't think about that. Maybe this might not go down that pocket. Let's see how we go. And a little one up here. Hopefully it goes. If it doesn't, I'll just pop it somewhere else. There we go. Right in there. Whatever else. I might round the corners and then that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen, for now. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. Please press the like button. I really appreciate that if you like the time. Comment if anything you liked. That'll be nice. Oh, that's right. It's going in this pocket. I forgot where it was going. Let's see. Can we get this in? Ooh, fiddly, fiddly. This needs to go down a little bit. A little bit more glue under here. There we go. Yep. That will do for now on this journal. Yay. There we go. Going down. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, yes. There we go. It's in. Thanks, everyone. I really appreciate the time you've given me. And that's where I'm up to in this journal. This one. This was the Happy Mail journal, remember? Put that in, that in, that in. Made that. Okay then, I really appreciate it. So please take care, and I hope you enjoyed the time with me. And see you soon. Bye.